Okay, today is the Sunday puzzle, July 13th. Let's see what we are in store for. Whoa. Tunnel vision. This puzzle comes with 8 bonus clues. Find their answers to reveal an apt alternative for traversing the grid. Tunnel vision is the name of the puzzle. Okay, so the clues are listed here. Find their answers to reveal an apt alternative. Okay, show how it's done. For Elise, Beethoven, composer. They can help with conflict resolution, peer mediators. Spy device in old cereal boxes. Don't know. Bringing shame upon bass-heavy musical groups, maybe. Valedictorians have them, high GPAs. Or a new bride, quaintly. Okay, so these are the 8 bonus clues. Find their answers to reveal an apt alternative for traversing the grid. I have no idea. Okay, some sort of tunnel. We'll see what that has to do with it. If I go to if I start it. All right, cry from a guard tower is, let's see if I can see everything. Yeah. Look over there. Imaginary fiends, not friends, are something. This Sunday just seems small. It's an interesting grid we have here too. It's like, can I click on? No, none of these. So it's 2 sides separated, which is rare, but since the title is Tunnel Vision, then which is not going to appear up on the. Ooh, you know what? I can almost move the. I can't because it's slightly off. That's all right. Some sort of tunnel going across these 6 tunnels. All right, assign a number, maybe. Don't know. Takes orders at a restaurant. Would be the waiter. Is waits. I like waits, like you're waiting a table. Great Plains tribe is typically the Ato, which I think is pronounced Ato. I'll be right with you. 1 sec. Name that becomes a shape if you switch the 2nd and 4th letters. Rhombus, triangle, square, rectangle, circle, octagon, hexagon, pentagon. Sorry, name that becomes a shape. Not sure yet. They may leave you in stitches, comedians, comics, for short. I'll leave it blank for now. Not marbled is plain, is consistent, not sure. Electronic music genre. EDM, techno, I don't hate that. Pai Gao game piece is a pawn, chess pawn, not sure. Relieve is to ease, not sure. They have seniority. Are the eldest people have seniority? Bit of red in a salad is a tomato, is a, not sure. What accepts all cookies? The Cookie Monster. Me. Kids. I don't know. Some sort of computer program, like cookies, you're accepting cookies on a website. Bottom, behind. I don't like that, but we'll see. Under on a score. Is that like a musical score, or is that a score on a scoreboard? Below, beneath, not sure. Worst of all, best of all, since it's 5 letters, I'm going to say worst of all, most of all. They might be paddled. Something boats, something oars. Gift in the 2000 movie The Gift, don't know. Here in Paris, French. Ear, E-R-E. I'm going to try that, but I don't know if that's correct. Alternative fuel source, wind, solar, I can like wind, hydroelectric. Blank, Noel. Joel Noel? That's kind of something. Not sure though. Yoga sounds or ohms. 60s war zone is Nam, Vietnam War, I believe. Wicked protagonist is Cynthia Erivo, whose name is Elphaba. Elphaba Throp. 180 is a turn, is a skateboarding move, is a degree. 180, I don't know. Acknowledge silently is to nod at, perhaps. Leave be, let alone, let go, not sure. Big hunk, B hunk. Big hunk is a bro, a pal, a macho man. Big hunk is a gob. Not sure. Many idol worshippers are something that ends in an S. I don't know. Cartoonist Silverstein. Sarah Silverstein? I don't think that's correct though. Took an hour off midday, say, lunch break, a nap time, a something break, B-R-E-A-K, thriller, nap break? I don't know. Phrase coud in Espanol. I don't know. Dry Spanish wine. Is it Asti comes up as a wine type. I don't know if it's Spanish or if that's a wine region in Spain or might be something unrelated. Something wine, but I don't know if it's specifically for this answer. Monk known as the father of English history. No idea. Geometric art style. Deco? I don't like that though. Going wrong is errant. I don't like that, but we'll see. Two-string Chinese instrument, don't know. Gave a hoot is you cared. Gave a hoot. Gentleman's disagreement, don't know. Website feed initials, URL, HTML is code. Website feed initials, I'm not sure. Basketball shooter's lament. Airball, don't want those. Flattering lines, wrinkles and not flattering lines are dimples, flattering, like literally flattening something. I don't know. Subject for John Maynard Keynes. I'm thinking Francis Scott Key, so it's not him. I don't know who John Maynard Keynes. Oh, alma mater for John Maynard Keynes. Yale. That's the crossword answer. Yale or Eton. I like airball. I don't like AA for 37 down. So I'm going to say Eton because that pops up in crossword puzzles a lot. Dot in la mer. So la mer is a sea or the ocean, and a dot in the sea would be a. Is la mer? That sounds French. So water would be EAU. Ooh, I believe is water in French. It lets you move north. Compass. Maybe. Points north. Windy City Commuting Organization. I think it's ELS. ELS is the Windy City of Chicago, and ELS is the Chicago train system that is always referred to in crossword puzzles. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Is that an adage? Is that it's a saying? I think it's an adage. I think that's correct. Mulligans are redos. Mulligan. Big name in streaming. Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, Apple. Hulu's 4 letters though. Gossip about is to talk about, talk on, not sure. Champion's memento is a medal, is a ribbon, is a sash, I'm not sure. Hold a grudge against, don't know. North Carolina University is NC State. North Carolina State University, maybe. UNC, it could be something else. Or Duke. I like Duke more than NC State. Duke is a North Carolina University. Although CHD, 66 down, I'm not like an UU. Ugh. Maybe it is NC State. NC State. CHN. Something's wrong over there. See if that's okay. I'll ask. You ask. Chore-o-graph is an agenda, something that tells you when to do your chores. I don't know. Significant start. I don't know. A good person is a good egg. A goody-goody two-shoes. Collectors organization, IRS, collecting taxes maybe. Traded for cash, you bartered, you sold, you something. Letter-shaped opening is an I-beam, is a U-T groove, a V groove, something. Postgraduate degrees are masters in science. They are PhDs, but it's degrees, so it probably ends in an S. MSs, masters in sciences. You need a bachelor's and you get a master's. Master in arts, master in administration. 1962, Paula Anka hit with the lyrics "Kiss Me Mucho." No idea. Absorb as a cost is to eat the cost. Blank bin ein Berliner. That pops up in crossword puzzles, and I don't. Was it ein? A-Y-N? Maybe. Goddess of the rainbow, Hera. Eros is a god. I don't think it's a goddess. Not sure. State bird of Minnesota, emu, dodo. Probably not the dodo. It's not an emu. Wren, crossword bird. To the nth degree comes up often in crosswords. Give bad marks is to fail, is to correct, teach. Reason for a successful steal is a good jump, is a bad pickoff move. Thinking stealing second base. Also, you could be stealing a purse, an item, diamonds, jewelry. Not sure. Unstable noble gas. Ooh. Argon? Krypton? I'm gonna do argon just because it fits, but I don't know if that's unstable. French composer Eric, don't know. Eeyore-esque is sad, gloomy. Fits, but I don't know if I like that. Gloomy's a little niche of an answer. Black dialect and brief, no idea. Seemingly forever, eras, eons, ages, AA for 120. I'll leave that blank for now. Roar, don't know, could be a lot of things. Soft palate appendages. Soft palate, like your palate is your taste, or your, not your tongue, but like your palate. Something so like tongue, but appendages, something with an S. I don't know. Some MLB highlights are dives, RBIs, maybe RBIs, runs, steals, catches, dives. I already said that. Litigious threat is I'll sue you, is a suing something. Daughter on Bob's Burgers, didn't watch that, don't know. Don't watch that. Group in charge is the leadership, is the executive board, the parents, teachers, could be a lot of things. Puffer or blazer? Puffer fish? Blazer coat? Puffer coat? Put coat, but I don't love that. Still looming is up in the air, still looming is around. Shape that becomes a name if you switch the second and fourth letters. So name that becomes, okay, so these are the same things, just with their second and fourth letters switched, I'm guessing, since they're highlighting each other. That being said, I don't know. Wet bar. I don't know. Smooth with a whetstone is to hone, sharpen, like hone your sword, maybe. Like some sleighs, not bobsleds, some bobsleighs. Snowy. Hawk is to watch something, you're hawking. Sell. Hawk your goods. Okay. With 114 down, some neighborhood bars are what connect 8 pairs of answers in this puzzle. All right, this is our theme. 114 down. Well, this is tunnel. Ooh. Tunnel does not fit, so it's probably not that. Chunnel, English chunnel. Not sure. Shopped at a farmer's market. You don't know. Concern for a web game developer. Bad code. I mean, eldest could be wrong. Look could be wrong. A toe's probably correct. Nom and ear. Guiding principle is a legal. Whoops. I don't know. Morse code. I'm thinking. Right? Morse. ... dashes, dots. Is it code? I'm not even sure if code's correct. Those other answers, I don't know. Here we go. Opposite of west, southwest. Got that one. East, northeast. Play feature of a trio of witches. Play featuring a trio of witches. Wicked. One sec looks pretty good. Alphabet's definitely correct. Wind does not look correct. DH, I don't like that. Get rid of wind. I don't know. Actor blank Jackson Jr. Usher? Don't know. State birds of Hawaii are, I don't know. Winfield Blank, the loser to Franklin Pierce? No idea. Okay, chopper spinner is a rotor or a blade. I'm gonna do rotor. Still in the game is alive. You're still in the game. Whoops. Alive. Pranksters may have tall ones. Tall something. Tie, I don't know. Fictional land is Westeros. Okay, so behind is incorrect, but the other stuff was correct. Westeros, cool. Got going, so plural, I'm gonna say it's ed at the end. Got going, you ensued. Wedding exchange is I do, but 4 letters. I do's. It's gotta be I do's. C68 down. We'll come back to it. Deep split is a schism. Schism, which I think that's how you spell that. I believe so. Falls through the cracks, say, is forgotten. It's missed. Strung rungs. Something ladder. I don't know. Likely place for a hot mic is a. Alphaba is definitely correct. Hot mic. I don't know. Certain religious pacifist is a. I'm not sure. Gloss over linguistically. Don't know. French film director Varda, whom Scarozzi once described as one of the gods of cinema. Alan? Doesn't sound really French. Italian lawn game. Darts. Bocce. Played bocce today at the beach. Just hate is abhor. Like that. Like those letters too, blank OB, CH, CO, ER for the acrosses. Downright, don't know. Still life vessels. Be something that ends in an S, not sure. Quite a while, forever. Jacks and Jennies, ooh. Not sure. The old you, young, a teen, young. I don't know. Bygone owner of Capitol Records, no idea. Tier is a. Don't know. Like sperm whales among all animals. The something. Okay, it's not EAU. It's probably they're the something the illest, the chillest. That I could be wrong. I like the LEST though. Slurpable noodle is udon, I'm guessing. That's a noodle that comes up in crosswords, a Japanese noodle. Looked high and low in is something's wrong down there. It's probably NC State. It's probably Compass. It's probably Cared. I like Hulu though. Pollywog, don't know. Although I do like OUCH. Could be an answer. End of it. With 18 down, here we go. Classic 1967 song by a group whose name is a hint to solving the 8 bonus clues. See note. Okay, so this is just C68 down. A classic song, 1967, so the Beatles then. I have so many of these wrong, that's gonna be hard. Okay, thanks for explaining. I don't know, as an answer, RNR, probably not correct. Get rid of Eaton. As an answer, don't know. Atlantic food fish is, I don't think Compass is correct. Ahi? Fish, 3 letters, crossword puzzle, probably ahi, or eel, but if it's a fish, I like ahi. Breakfast brand with a thick and fluffy variety. Eggo? Yeah, that looks good to me. Fruit-shaped candies are, I don't know. Wide Rift is, I don't know. What was MAS? Poster, oh yeah, that could be wrong. I like Masters though. Puccini opera set in Rome is Leona. Sounds like an opera. L blank 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 A. Ancient symbols of life are staffs are no don't. Man's name that sounds like 2 consonants. Arnold R. It's probably R or A. Ahmed R. Arnie R. Ni. Ari? Artie? I like Artie. How about that? Some luxury bags are Dior's. Dior, they probably make handbags. They make perfume or cologne. I see commercials for that, but I don't know, they probably make bags or fashion, company. Consequently, therefore, I don't know. Tonight, buenas noche, todo noche, every night, tonight, esta noche, tonight. Este or esta? I'm gonna do esta, but it could be any. 1 of 12 for Jacob, don't know. Classic detergent brand, Tide. I use Tide, and that's not 5 letters, so I don't know. Used for sleeping is adorn. Is, I don't know. Stealthy aquatic hunter is a barracuda, a shark. Sharks probably aren't that stealthy. An octopus, an eel. I don't know. Started broadcasting, went on air, went live, like that. Countrywide is national, national. Lip gloss. Oh, I should know this. My lip gloss is poppin'. My lip gloss is cool. Who rapped that in 2007? I don't know. Stop being buds is to go awry, is to something. See one down. All of a sudden I like eat, nth, and sell. This is probably wrong though. What connect 8 pairs of answers in this puzzle? Tunnel, the blank, the pool, rule, not sure. Hostile site with a gallery of memes, like Reddit, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, a site with memes, Giphy, Jiffy, Jersey Boys, I don't know. Google Action is a search. Look at that. RCH was correct. Just Not Done is up in the air, is something boo, I don't know. Bird-like is avian. And Bo, I don't know that one. Bonnie with 13 Grammys. Bonnie Tyler, I believe, right? Bonnie Tyler. I think that's a person. Although T, unstable noble gas. Bonnie Tyler, what'd she sing? She sang something. It said Grammys, right? Yeah, Grammy singer. I think Bonnie Tyler. Beaming is, I don't know. AC blank, GM subsidiary, I don't know. Some saxophones are altos, I like that. Grab bag is, Glooby's almost definitely wrong. We've all been there. Thurman, Uma Thurman, who played the bride in Kill Bill. Whoops, not Uma. And, oops, is that it? Ooh, I think that is it. Okay. 22 minutes and we've gone through everything once. Okay, imaginary friends. Let's go down. I like here. Billion. Aurore is a French or composer, don't know. Tina is a daughter, probably. Oval. Oh, Oval. Olav. Okay, so this is probably Olav. Look at that. Cool. Got those two. Very nice. The ball. Something the wall. Some billow. Aurora is billowing. Yeah, billowing something is Aurora. Okay. I like the wall. This is Katie. Eric, that could be any letter there. Traded for cash is something pawn, repawn. Maybe. What about this? Champ is ring. You get a champ Super Bowl ring, World Series ring. Everyone gives away rings. Consequently, and so this happened. IRS was correct. Adage was correct. Esoteric, esophagus, Estonia, I don't know. Unstable noble gas. No. Noble gases, I thought they were all stable. It had 8 valence electrons, I think, right? Halogens have 7. And I don't know after that. Litigious threat is something sue, lawsuit. Still looming. Bobsleds or human ran. Black dialect in brief. Don't know. What else am I confident in around here? This is such a big puzzle. Let's go back up here. Assign a number is rank or rate? Assign a number, you're ranking them. I like that. Ugh, KV though, I don't like that. Tie is, no, so it's probably rate. You're rating something. Tie is to, oh, pranksters may have tall ones, they have tall tasks, they have tall, what is this? Might be padded, rest something. Something X. Leave is to take off. Westeros is correct. I do's, maybe. Bottom is the something. All right, let's go back. You can't see it, but I'm gonna look at the puzzle with 8 bonus clues. Find their answers. Okay, just scroll up a little bit. Show how it's done. Oh, Für Elise composer is Beethoven, right? It's like a pencil and paper. They can help with conflict resolution. 8 bonus clues to reveal an apt answer for transversing the grid. Big hunk is a gob of something. I was going to say Art Deco. Should have put that in. French film director, I don't know. Gentleman's Disagreement is a Deco errant. L's adage. It's not making any sense to me so far. Took an hour off. Long lunch? No. Something lunch. 8 lunch? That was 8 lunch, probably it. The old you, don't know. Gloss over. Place for a hot, worst is probably not correct. Worst of all, that is probably correct. Alphaba and 8 lunch looks good. I don't like a W though. W blank P blank L. Whipple. Placed for a hot mic is a, what could that be? I'm not sure. Gloss over linguistically, I don't know. This has got to be eaten. Yeah, eaten, maybe. Biotech crop in brief. GMO. I like errant. Maybe airball's not correct. Biotech crop is a GMO. Airball sounded pretty good. Basketball shooter's lament. My bad. I missed is probably it. I missed. Okay, let's do that. This was Asti, but that was probably wrong. Okay, GMO is correct. In response, as an answer, in response, bellow, not billow. Roars to bellow. Billowing is something else. Something billowing, like billowing clouds is what comes to my mind. Hold a grudge against is to detest, is to resist. Widest. Sperm whales are the grayest. Longest. Something dist. Biggest. Jacks and Jennies are, get rid of ST. Carts, something. Tier, I don't know. Falls through the cracks, say. You get passed up on. I do's. I'm gonna get rid of I do's. What else could it be? Exchange I do's. No, I think it's gotta be do's. Westeros I do's. I like schism as well. Split or schism of the church. Split of the church. Relief is no. Game piece is a tine, is a oven accepts all cookies. Cookies in an oven. Tall ones, tall tales, lies. Tie is even tile is a good game piece. Evenly? What's across here? They may be padded. Rest. Tie, even so, even to. Certain religious pacifist is, don't know. Gloss over, I don't know. Okay, guard tower. Look, kind of like that. Guiding principle is an edict, is a moral, is a something. Dubstep, electronic music genre. East, northeast is definitely correct. Morse code could be wrong. Because it should just be Morse and then like a blank, but Morse dot dot dot, your dashes and dots, dits and dashes. Ooh, is it just dots? Maybe it's just dots. That could be it. Imaginary fiends, not friends, can't read, are devils. Depending on who you talk to, devils might be real, might be imaginary. Play featuring a trio of which devils will be wrong. Actor. Yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna say turns as a bird as well. So I'm gonna get rid of. I'll keep the S, but I'm gonna get rid of. East northeast is correct. Demons. That's N then. Winfield Scott. That sounds like a name I've heard before. Bit of red in a salad is. What's red in a salad? A pepper, red pepper, a tomato, a something. Maybe it's demons. Demons are imaginary. Oscar Jackson Jr. Oscar's a name. State birds of Hawaii are. Is it like N-E-N-E-S? Neens? Nenes? Techno. Oops, so it's not Oscar. No, it's maybe Oscar with a K. Sorry, with an H. Ooh, Osher. Okay. M-E-C. This doesn't look. Play. Beat. A beet in a salad. Osher. Macbeth. On a. Hold up. What is this? I'll be right with you. Macbeth? That sounds better. So worst might be, but Scott looks pretty good. State birds S. It's not Macbeth. I think it's with an A. Means. Best of all, worst of all. Is it like a play on the name Macbeth? I don't like the W blank P blank L though for 35 down. It's got to be Macbeth. That could be wrong. This could be wrong. Scott, I like. Other actor now. Other. It's got to be dots. Those are dots in Morse code. Beep 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 on a. I'll be right with you. In dits in a sec. That's what it is. Okay, cool. This could be Osher in a sec. Yeah, dits. Dits and I said that earlier, not dots, but dits. Okay. Likely place for a hot mic is lapel. Lapel, not lapel. Lapel. Alternative fuel source is peat. I think that's a source for fuel other than coal. Leon is a total guess. Hold a grudge against is to resent. There we go. Resent someone, you hold a grudge against them. See if that's okay. Let's go down here. Classic detergent brand is Revolve. Choreograph is to-do list. It's an easy one. Used for sleeping. Lay on. And then wren might be incorrect. A loon, is that the bird? I like loon. Okay. Kiss me mucho. Spanish, so S something. Traded for cash is, I don't know, detergent brand, Rico. Fortunately, I'm not going to get anything else. I kind of just got to solve this. I guess I might be able to get this. Unstable noble gas. My elements. Krypton, neon, argon, radon. What if it's radon? What's Tyler? I like radon. 5 letters, ends in an N. Maybe Tyler's not correct. Beaming is a light. AC, don't know that. Stop being buds is to glosser, is to break up, is to lose a friend, is grow, flower. I like that. Flowers. Like it stops being a bud on a flower, or bud on a plant, it turns into a flower. Just thread. Although I do like Sue. Seemingly forever. Maybe it's not flowers. Still looming. It's taboo. Just not done. This might not be RBIs, but search is correct. Avian's correct. It's got to be RBIs for the baseball highlights. RFI, it's got to be RBI. A puffer. Oh, a puffer like a puffer jacket. So the blazer's a coat. Okay, those are coats. And smooth with a whetstone. Hone. Hone might not be correct, but STE looks pretty good. Oh, haste. Alva. Albu. Oh, excuse me. Goddess of the Rainbow. Eros something. Hosting site with a gallery of memes. Oh, I should know this. That. Gloomy could also be. Probably is also incorrect. Eeyore could be boring. I don't like YS. Eeyore, boring. Hosting site. eBay. YouTube. Instagram. What's a meme hosting site? I don't know. Hulu, Care. These have no other connections though, so I'm not sure of that. All right, I'm gonna go back up to the 8 bonus clues. Find their answers to reveal an apt alternative for transversing the grid. Show how it's done. I gotta like write these down. Teach. Show how it's done. You teach someone. You example. Teach Beethoven. Mediation. spy device in old cereal boxes. Bringing shame upon. Bass-heavy musical groups, maybe. High GPA, what? New bride, quaintly? I'm not close here. Downright. Quite a while. Ages. Is it aegeon? Is that a word? I don't think so. Different language. It's going wrong. Is failing. Pagans is also probably incorrect. Maybe pad resumes. That's what it is. Tie even up. Okay, pyre. Well, I don't know. Is a mental mun. What's it called? You're a pacifist. You are a. You don't fight. You're a meaniite. Mentor. Pair. Par. No, something's. Okay, let's look up here. Demons rate, Inisec, Olav, Techno, Tile, Beethoven. Here we go. Wait a minute. All right. Beethoven sounds like Beethoven, which is clue number 2, Fur Elise composer. Okay. So this puzzle with 8 bonus clues, find their answers to reveal an apt alternate for transversing the grid. Demonstrate. Demon's rate is 1. Okay, so it's like every other. Okay. Demonstrate. Demon's rate is first one. 5 across to 11 across. Demonstrate, which is the first bonus clue. Okay. For Elise, Beethoven's. That's here is 1. Here is 2. Is this least? Least of all. O'Shea. Least resumes, least resumes. They can help with conflict resolution. Peer. Mediator. Gob. In a Sekolov. Olav. In a Sek Olav. Olive. Technotile. Least resume. Okay, what's down here? Coat. RBIs. Q. So there are 2 here, probably 2 here, probably 2 here, and probably 2 there. Okay. So it's the top and then, but it's not like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like the top one and then you skip a couple and then it's this one, unless these are one of the later clues. Okay. Valedictorians have them. Something ring. Class ring. Something to-do list. Bringing shame upon. Coat. Cotorme. A new bride is a wife. Something wife. Coat. Coat of arms. RBIs. Hone. Hone could be incorrect though. What is this? Smooth with a whetstone is to hone, sharpen, polish, hone, hane, hine, hint, haunt, hant, hunt. Valedictorians have them. The highest GPA. Smarts. Elzadage. Bass heavy groups, maybe. Rock bands. 8 lunch gob. something. Now I'm getting too into the bonus clues. Spy device. Sorry, they came up with conflict. That's gonna be mediator. Where does it say mediator? Mediator. Mediaradon. Judge? Something judge? IRS. What is this? Traded for cash is off pawn. Leon, is that correct? To-do list is correct. Ringo. Kiss me mucho. Eso. Flowers is probably not correct. Loon looks pretty good. Eso amo. Kiss me mucho. So it's tunnel vision. Ooh, I wonder if it's a toe in a Sekolov something? No. You go through in here, out here. Demonstrate. Demon's rate. Demonstrate. Switch those letters. Techno light. Beethoven. What does it say? Okay, sorry. This must be. Okay, demonstrates. This is a T would be in this block, this box. So this is probably T-U-N-N-E-L. No, I see two more clues. There's only 6 letters. Beethoven. Is it a T or an H? I think it's an H. Beethoven. So T-H through. Apt alternative for transversing the grid is a conflict resolution. TH decorating. It's got, okay, this is one of them. Spy device bringing shame upon. So it's got to be this. Decolonizing. Concerning. Covening. Decommercializing. Something else. Bass heavy musical groups. Okay, so this is the 5th one most likely. Bass heavy musical groups. Valedictorians have them. I'm guessing they're going in order, but I don't know that. Gosh, this should be easy. Bringing shame upon. Bringing shame upon. You're dethroning. Deshaming. I don't know. Gosh, it's gonna bother me. Looked high and low in. Looked makes me think it's like an ED at the end. North Carolina, does North Carolina have an Eaton? I don't think we have 2 Eatons in the same puzzle. Cared, gave a hoot could be ED, but cared isn't terrible. Pollywog. 1967 song whose name is a hint to solving the 8 bonus clues. Stuck in the middle. Skipping a letter. Any help with these though? By group whose name is a hint to solving. It's not the Beatles. 67, I don't know. What's in this other side? Other side. Take on to the other side. Dun, 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 to the other side. To the other side. Is that the song? Dot in La Mer. I don't know. Other side is that could be correct. Shay Silverstein. Kind of guessing now. Dry is, I don't know. 2-string Chinese instrument. I don't know. How do I not know what this whale thing is? Among all animals, it's not the largest. It's not the baddest. Saddest. Oddest. Coldest. 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 Roldest. Goldest. I don't want to give up. I don't. Tier is something dot ice, like iceberg, something con. Stadium. Don't know. Two-stringed. No. Dry Spanish wine. AC. All right, I'm gonna reveal. Take me to something to the other side. Oh, to. It's gotta be. To the other side. E-docs? ER docs leave you in stitches. Soothe, okay. Aroused, got going, you aroused. Tushy, it is your bottom, your butt. And ESP, seeps, yeah, okay. Got that. Of course, that only gets that top right corner, doesn't help us anywhere else, but take me down to the other side. That could be another song that has that. Follow me through to the other. Follow me, ROUGH, to the other side. Solving the 8 clues. Yeah, I got that. To the window, to the wall. With 114 down, some neighborhood bars. Oh, hole in the wall. Why did I not read this earlier? This is a hole. Ooh. Oh, it's not that. Is a hole in. Nom is probably correct. Ear is not correct. I don't think it's correct. Spot in the wall. They're some neighborhood bars. It's a hole in the wall. Can I not spell? Holes in the wall? Oh, bars, plural. Okay, that's why. It's a hole in the wall. Holes in the wall. Okay, right. So Beethoven goes through. Demonstrate goes through. Some other answers go through, like decorating. It's not decorating. Decorum. Not sure yet. Okay, cry from a guard tower is help. Not marbled is. Marbles are different colors. It's artsy. I don't know. Maybe it is eldests. Oops. Elders have seniority. Elders. I do like that. Under on a score. That's a music thing, and I don't know the answer to it. Here in Paris. Shopped at a farmer's market, say. Ate local. Okay. Concern from a web game developer is the user experience, is the game code, food, guiding principles a tenet. Strung rungs are rope ladders, rope stands, rope something. Sato? I like Sato with DT, that kind of looks weird. Not marbled is lean, like marbled steak. Marbled is fat, so it is lean. It doesn't have marbles. Okay. Halt. Load time. Sato. Okay. Icy is here in Paris. Okay. Load time. Leave be. Let go. Rope. Stands. Gloss over is something. Gonna have to get one of these to break through to the bottom left and then more the right side. Gloss over is, elevate is, ate lunch. Yeah, I like that. Gave a hoot. I kind of like that as well. Strung rungs are rope, L-A-D-D. Got lunch. I don't think it's plural though. Leave be is to let lie, let live, let go. The old you is took an hour off midday, had lunch, like that. The old you is the, oh, like the, how you say you in old, okay. Let, is it a lead? Could be. He might be not. Earn? I don't like RH. No, I don't like that. North Star. Monk. I don't know that. English history. Zero clue. Gave a who. Let's put cared back in. Gentleman's disagreement. A gentleman's something. John Maynard Keyes. Subject. Econ. That's what it is. It's econ. Cod is a fish. Okay. Cape Cod, Atlantic Ocean. Thanks for explaining. Appreciate it. To move north. Something, the path of the sun. So, you know, east and west, and then you can move north. Gossip about is to dishes. Dishes about something. This would be a D-I-S-H. Wide rift. Ancient symbols of life are stars. Something Oa. See if that's okay. See if that's okay. Ani. Beaming is a light, a bright. I don't think it's L-I-T-E though. L-I-G-H-T would probably be a light. GM subsidiary. General Motors subsidiary. AC Milan. Stop being buds. I like flowers. I wonder if it's Lion. Maybe it's Lion. So flowers. I don't hate that. Uma Thurman is correct. We've all been there is correct. So fellow. Traded for cash is in pawn, it pawn, it pawn, or pawn. A now, vow, a vow. Slew. Q-U-E-U-E, no. Bobsleighs are something two-man. That's what it probably is. Two-mans, not flowers. All right. Bonnie something. Beaming is a flow. Gosh. Radiant? No, it's not. That'd be this one. Beaming. You're just aglow. That's what it is. Seemingly forever is ages. I thought about that earlier, but didn't put it in. AC, still don't know that. Stop being bloods is to close. Jello. Bonnie Rabbit. Raid it. So this to me probably is a consonant, and this must be looks like a vowel. I-O, A-O, E-O, maybe E-O, no. Still looming is lawsuit. Blossom is what this is. That's what it is. Blossom. Esobeo. I think that's correct. Rillo. IL pawn. Not sure of that. AC, don't know. I'll sue. Sue you. Okay. So that is a vowel. I still haven't really gotten anything down here though, unfortunately. But I have gotten okay, this is ages. That's gotta be okay, valedictorians have them. And new bride quaintly. Hone to man, gone to man. Coat, new woman, honest woman is what is a new bride quaintly. Okay. I'm figuring these out, but I don't know. How is that helping me? 8 bonus advisor answers reveal an apt alternative for transversing the grid. Oh, to like holes in the wall. Yeah. So I guess sort of. It's not really going to reveal a ton other than it might help me get like this. This has got to be one. Deck or something ing. So new bride quaintly, honest woman. RBI still sue. No, that doesn't make any sense. Valedictorians have them. Averages. Ages. Avian, right? Bird-like. Is it apian? Average, no. Bass-heavy musical groups. Mesobello, no. Something rock, radon. This could also be something else. A averages is what it is. A averages. What is this? Black dialect? AAVE? Maybe? A averages is what a valedictorian has. Okay. Just not done. Taboo? Taboo? Laboo? Taboo is the only thing I can even think of, that letter that I could think of. Baboon? It's got to be taboo, but something's taboo. It's just not done. It's not kosher. It's not allowed. It's not normal. Something's taboo or it's not talked about. Whatever. Reason for successful steal. It's got to be related to baseball. Something plate, slow pitcher, good jump. Bow test, atat, radon, a tateradon, tateradon. So this is going to be bass heavy musical groups. There's probably 2 up there, 2 in the middle, 2 third one, 2 down here. So we already have A averages and honest woman. So the next 2, they can help with conflict resolution. Or bringing shame upon though. Declare. This looks like it could be one. El Sadaj. Bringing shame upon. El Sadage. Bass heavy musical groups. Something string. Something, is this a plural? Gossip about? String. Like S here and then T here. Something to-do list. See if that's okay. Check up. Good person. This is a long video. North Carolina University is Elon, I think is a university. I like that. Fruit-shaped candies are, is it runts? Runts are a candy. Significant start. A dart? I'm just thinking of a word that rhymes with start. Chord. No. Scathed? Scathing review? I don't think it's scathed. Polywog, I don't know. To the other side. To the other side. Do. Menial, mentian night. Quite a while is a long time, is an era, is an eon. Ages, forever. Downright. Go. They can help with conflict resolution. Spy device in old cereal boxes. Spy device in old cereal boxes? I don't know what that could be. Decoding ring. Decoder. Wait a minute. Something ring. Decode ring. Airing? What is this? Going wrong is airing. That's what it is. Okay. Decoder ring is a spy device in old cereal boxes, which means they can help with conflict resolution. It's got to be up here. Alpha. Can't be that. It's got to be they. So it ends in an S. It's got to be this one. Go. It's not a gob. Gobstopper. Gobber something. Letter-shaped opening is a T slot. Something slot. I slot. Lil something. Isis. Iris. Goddess of the rainbow. Is this levitate? Lea, no. Okay, hold up. So what was my valid? Oh, I already have the 2 down here. Okay, so something could be that. Reason for successful steal. Sorry, stealthy aquatic hunter. ISIS. Boring. Oh, I could be wrong. Stealthy. Something seal. Penguin, orca, killer whale. Stealthy. Stealthy. Crocodile, alligator, iris, otter. Late throw. I'm stuck on stealing second base. Steal second base, it's because of a good jump, a good start, a late throw, a ball in the dirt, bad throw, bad tag, missed catch. Something. Lil Kim? Ooh, a late tag. That's what it is. I knew it was something like that. Did I say late tag? I said bad tag. Okay. Good person. Okay, what about this? Stealthy aquatic. A moray eel. Moray eel. Like that. No way I actually solved this puzzle, right? That's impossible. Group in charge are the chaperones. Eeyore-esque. Maybe it is. What was the original thing I had there that ended in a Y? Gloomy? Lil Mama? That could be correct. Ooh, AE. That could be it though. Esophage? Trachea? I'm not sure. Group in charge is parents. A wet bar. Pool. Significant start. You dart off quickly. Parlor. Arugula. Now I get it. Thanks for explaining. Now I get it. Okay. Gentleman's disagreement is a nower? No, sir? Bocce with an I? No, bocce's with an E, I'm pretty sure, but maybe it's no, sir? Or bocce with an E. Not sure. Wide rift, I don't know. What did I just, okay, so no, sir. Now, okay, let's see if we can figure out this. Okay, hold on. Diamond ring. Bringing shame upon. Okay, so this is going to be bringing shame upon because it ends in ing. So you are disgracing. No, it's an R there. So we have the 6th, the 5th, and the 6th. Bringing shame upon. It's got to be these two. And then bass heavy musical groups. It's probably this one. Okay. See if that's okay. Go ask. This Leona's could be wrong. See if that's okay. Go pencil. Go ask. Good person is a me. Bass heavy musical groups, maybe? Bass heavy music. Rock bands, me rockers. This could be in RT. That's probably RD. RD? Like that. Something ers. Rockers. Melrock. Anything. Is it 6? That's a word, I think. something H-E-E-R-S. Good person is a something. Wide rift is a chasm. Ooh, maybe it's chasm and it's not ELs. Oh, it's the Chicago something. That's probably just wrong. Ancient symbols of life are, I don't know, dishes. No, sorry, this is the, oh, gossip about is it, but this is bringing shame upon. It's probably dishes. Dishes. Dishes string. Tessa. Chicago transit something. Good person is a messiah. Is a one of 12 for Jacob. A son. Okay. Mentor. Mensa. Okay, Tessa, I don't know. Dishes. Askies. I like go ask. Go ask to-do list. Okay, it's not that. So this has got to be, gosh, I should be able to get these because we had the extra clues. And the extra clue for 94 to 96 across is bringing shame upon, right? Because up here is spy device and old seer, which is the fourth one. So this is got to be bringing shame, bringing something ring your gossip about is dish on, dish showering, dishonoring is what 94 crosses to 96 crosses. All right, so we got bringing shame upon. Now we have bass heavy musical groups. Men. Okay, now we get it. Morail, Sun, Chasm. Opera set in Rome. I like transit. Chicago Transit Authority. Anks. It's like Mensat, Mensit. I don't like the bass heavy musical groups. Maybe. Men. Staters. Bass heavy musical groups are ers is like a group of people, end in ers. That makes sense. I like Chasm, Sun. Now I get it. Mori, Eel. Tosca. Tosca sounds like a play or city. Good person is a men's. What's a good person? A good person is a great guy, great gal, a 12 son. Yeah, makes sense. I should be able to just put in letters. It's not men, no. Sensei? I like that. It's an R. Mensto, Mensti. Mensun, Mensut. Minister. Censor, good person. Is there another way to think of the phrase good person? And I don't like NSS. Whoops. No, it's not AA. No. Yeah, I'm just not familiar with whatever it is. It can only be a couple of letters, but I like Tosca. A mensch, that's what it is. Mensch is a, yeah, because Anks is something I've seen before. I think it was 6, but Anks sounds familiar, and Tosca sounds familiar. And now that I put that in there, CH, yeah, Mensch. They was in the office when Dwight's like or tells Michael something, the grandest Mensch, or Jim, and it's when it's like the last when Michael returns, I think. Anyway, at Dwight's wedding, and Jim can't be the grandest Mensch because he's not older than the groom or something like that. Okay. All right, let's check this. Reveal, not puzzle. I want to reveal this word or set of words. Feeling stuck, yeah. So it's going to reveal the word, right? Yeah. Break on through, not take me to. Break on through to the other side. Yeah, that is that song. Okay, so let's see. The monk I don't know. It probably is cared. Flattering lines. Something arrow. Star row. Let's see, move north, maybe a row of stars. Pollywog is Dracula. I don't know if that is. Give bad marks. Is to mar. You're marring something, you're giving bad marks. Be right. Group in charge. Don't know. Hosting site with a gallery of memes. I should know this. Something GIF. OM GIF, like OMG, but GIF. OCH. Jersey Boys are this one's soft palate appendages. Tongue A. Group in charge is something. All right, I'm gonna check all my answers. Let's see here. Let's check the puzzle. Okay, so I got a bunch wrong over here on the left and a couple things wrong. Yeah, I didn't know the Spanish one. Oh, this was one of the bass heavy musical groups. Would be men. I feel like Artie makes more sense. Men's choirs, that's what it is. OIRS is bass heavy, okay. This I don't know. So I don't know. Traded for cash is Impawn. I don't know the detergent brand. Risco is pawn. Traded for cash. I'd pawn, I pawn, it pawn, I'll pawn, it pawn, impawn, in pawn. Let's just reveal this word. In pawn, esobeso, rinso. I guess rinse, like, makes sense. Good name. Okay, yeah, this was wrong. This is still wrong. Oh, it's Roku. Roku, not Hulu. Significant start. Is it like a prefix to the word significant? Don't significant, don't significant, dance significant, dunt significant? I don't know. All right, I think I'm just going to reveal everything. We had a good chunk of it. We did figure out this 8-letter clue. We can't get this one, though. 56 and 57 across. Spend another few seconds looking at that. That is going to be, they can help with conflict resolution. Guidance counselors. They are it's got to be this one, right? It's not alphabet. They've all been 2 apart. I know demonstrate up there, and then what was the other one? Beethoven. So maybe it's not this one, but alphabet. There's no way it's that. Had lunch. No. What's this one? No. Oh, decoder ring. It's got to be this. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that one is. All right. Reveal puzzle. Go-betweens. The Doors. I was looking at the letters at some point. I should have kept looking at the letters. That's okay. All right. So I got most of the top. Pierre Noel. Sure. Yui. Oh, 180 is a Yui. Like you're turning around. Yep, that's correct. Go-betweens. And tweens are many idol worshippers, just like tweenagers, idol bands, or their whoever they really like at the time. Sure. Shel Silverstein. Yeah, I have heard of her. I think it's a her. I could have got that. I had lunch. Phrase Kud Koam Te Amo. Should have got that too. That's all right. Dry Secco, like Prosecco. Haven't heard of that before, but Secco sounds like a Spanish wine descriptor. Saint Bede, no idea. Decoder ring we got. Urhu, never heard of that. Cared, I put breakout, sorry, that's why I was pronounced. Cared was correct. RSS, not sure. Let me get, actually I am still on the correct view, right? Yeah. I missed, was right. An ode, like one of the most common crossword words of all time. I didn't get that one. That's all right, but flattering lines in a poem would be an ode. A dot in la mer. Let me go to my search view and Isle la mer. Okay, an isle it is an island or an isle in the sea. Okay. Up arrow moves north. It was something. Arrow is close. A breakout star. I'm gonna get. Okay. Dishonoring. We got all these. A dent. They put a dent in something. It's a significant start. That's tough to get. You really got to get everything else, I think, to get that one. In pawn. Something pawn, like you pawn it. I've never heard of in pawning something, but I'm sure it means the same thing. Eso beso. Okay, song lyric. Ich bin ein Berliner. I have seen that. ICH. I was thinking ACH. Okay, Mar. I had that one that gave me the R, yeah. Gloomy was correct. Nice, that was good. A averages, got that. Uvula, plural of uvula. I was in the vicinity of like throat, trachea, esophagus. Truthfully, in my head, I was like, oh yeah, the thing in your throat. I was like, I don't know what that's called. Let me move on. Just sit for a second, think of it, and you can get it. Regime, group in charge, yeah. And then still looming, it's to come. Yep, those all make sense. All right, let's go to the downs. What was this one? Mennonite. Heard of that. Christian group. Okay, works for me. Downright is the utter best, utter worst. Still life vessels are ewers. Let's see what an ewer is. Oops. Quinn ewers. I'm going to be a little more specific than that. Still life vessel. Still not drafted. Spelled vessel incorrectly. Ewer. Definition. Okay, it's like a vase. Okay, quite a while. Years, ages, eons, eras. So close. Years. Jacks and Jennies. Okay, a Jack blank. A Jenny I've not heard of before, but that makes sense. I like that I got that one. The old you, haha, question mark. Tricky, V, got it. EMI, sure. Echelon, the upper echelons of whatever, tier, okay. The loudest of all animals, something est, I did have that, I could not think of loudest. Makes sense. Scoured for the missing object, high and low. Pollywog is a tadpole? It's a pollywog. Never heard of pollywog as a tadpole. That's pretty straightforward. Pollywog, a tadpole. Okay. Break on through to the other side. Who sung that? The Doors, back in 1967. I'd play it, but there are copyright laws for YouTube, and haven't gotten booted or anything like that yet, so I'll refrain from doing so. GMO, yep. Okay. Got all these. Rinso we looked at. Good name for a cleaner. Imgur, I have heard of that, but that was hard to come up with. IMGUR is like a meme image thing, yeah. Jersey Boys are calves? That I don't understand. Calves. What are Jersey calves? Is it cattle? Jersey Bull calves? Or I guess are jerseys a horse? It wouldn't be a horse, it'd be like a bull. Jersey cattle. Okay, so Jersey is something to refer to as cattle, so a boy of a cattle or boy cattle is a calf. Okay. Did not know that. So we got tadpoles being pollywogs and Jersey being cattle. Okay, tough one for me. Bonnie Wright, 13 Grammys. Who's Bonnie Tyler? Am I imagining that? Bonnie Tyler, a singer? Come on. Singer, 5 letters, Bonnie, Grammys. You know, we're back to the Rouse Ragu problem we had. Yeah, it's close. Although different letters for this, but all right, I didn't know that. I guess I can look up Bonnie Wright. Bonnie. They even look similar. Okay, maybe not. Blonde hair, red hair. Killing me. Anyway, the glow was great. Delco, AC Delco, sure. Ooh, Oleo. Grab bag. What's Oleo? Not Olivia Rodriguez. Mixture of different things. Oil, meat and vegetables. Okay. Talk about a crossword word. OLIO. Been there, done that. We've all been there. And that's everything. Okay, we got our main theme. We were able to get holes in the wall. Got part of something to the other side break on through, but we did understand that there's a letter here and then it went from one side to the other. A well-written puzzle, I must say. That's difficult to do, to find clues like that missing a letter, and you got to get this, and you have more clues, and you got 2 revealers. A lot going on. So a good puzzle, tough. Typical Sunday, a lot of things, and just a couple spots where couldn't quite get it. Took a while on this one, but I think we learned some things, and we'll be better off for it in solving puzzles in the future. So if you stuck around this long, good for you, or if you skipped to the end, good too, but we weren't able to get it. Close, got the theme, and just came up a little bit short of that coveted gold star. So we'll go again tomorrow, back to Monday, should be an easy puzzle, and get back on the hot streak. So see you then.